Hello everyone, it's me, and today let's watch this video together! Game exchange, culture shock.
Hey everyone, ℏ𝕗𝕗 here.
Hi ℏ𝕗𝕗.
So the other day I started doing some cultural research based around the Legend of Zelda. You know, with Breath of the Wild just around the corner, I figured now was a great time to show just how worldly and enriched the Zelda franchise really is. But just as I got started, I ran into stuff like this. Site upon site claiming that Zelda has some horribly satanic agenda of a, quote, inherently evil and pagan message preached by the series. What? I kept digging and found more and more twistings and manipulations, and I just couldn't believe what I was seeing. I mean, yeah, in previous videos that I've done about Zelda, I've discovered there's a lot of weird stuff that the Zelda mythos is based off of, but none of it was evil. Weird, but not evil. But this was the straw that just broke my back. The religious damnation of the Triforce as a symbol of Satan and evil. That's right. Atop the mountain of Zelda satanic conspiracies is the argument that the Triforce, the very symbol of Hyrule and the franchise, is secretly an evil symbol which promotes racism, Satanism, and the Illuminati?
What?
So for this episode, I'm gonna go through the entire history of these three little triangles and prove that it, as well as the entire Zelda franchise, is anything but evil and satanic. To get started though, we gotta look at all the claims that the Triforce has roots in all of these hateful or satanic symbols. And by
oh wow, that's a lot of hateful satanic images.
diffusing that bomb first, we can get to the real world origins of the Triforce. First of all, my apologies, conspiracy theorists. I'm afraid that I'm going to have to dismiss the majority of the Illuminati conspiracies because, let's be honest here, when someone finds a triangle in anything, it's apparently Illuminati. There's very little hard evidence to back these claims, so I just can't do anything with them. The same goes to the idea that the Triforce represents Satanism. I understand there's a lot of talk that it ties to the pagan Trinity, but iconic imagery like this is so esoteric that it's next to impossible to prove that the symbol of these three triangles originates in Satanism. Last but certainly not least is the claim that the Triforce actually promotes racism. A lot of people make this claim because it shares a semblance to an old symbol of the Ku Klux Klan. Hidden within the three triangles are three Ks that act as an acronym for the organization. Well, here's the thing about that. The Klan was established in 1865, and the adaptation of the symbol took place far, far later in its history. That's right, adaptation. Because much like the Nazis' blatant theft of the swastika, which in reality is a multinational, multicultural
Peaceful symbol
of peace, the Klan blatantly hijacked the Triforce symbol from a great number of world cultures. Besides, these are all relatively modern takes on the image of three interlocking triangles, therefore we gotta go back in history to figure out where this iconic image first saw the light of day. To begin with, let's talk about what most people believe is the true origin of the Triforce, the Mitsuuroko. Now the Mitsuuroko, which translates into three scales, is the clan crest of the Hojo clan, one of Japan's mightiest houses of the Sengoku Jidai Warring States era, outed only by one of the three great shogun of Japan, Toyotomi Hideyoshi. Any fans of the Total War Shogun series can already recognize not only the symbol, but the military power that it represents. However, the Hojo clan have also been noted for repelling the Mongols out of Japan and assisting the implementation of Zen Buddhism into the country, two very massive achievements. So it's really no wonder that so many businesses in Japan have begun adopting the symbol and its name as brands, such as the Mitsuuroko Holding Company. As such, it would only make sense that Nintendo, a Japanese-based company, would also utilize the symbol of the great Hojo clan in their game.
Yes, with respect to the fact that it has been a culture for so long, alright? It's very sad that sometimes the Western and the Eastern reference just correspond in a negative way. Sad, really. So, yeah.
But the Sengoku Jidai took place roughly between the years of 1467 and 1603, which is still far too young for it to be the first time the world ever saw the symbol we recognize as the Triforce. Going back further in history, another three triangle symbol appears constantly, the Valknut. In Old Norse, meaning slain warrior knot, the Valknut has its own symbolism within Nordic culture, appearing on several ancient carvings and tablets, with the store Hammars Stones being the most prevalent. Some say that the three-triangled icon represents the heart of ℏ𝕗𝕗, a giant with a long history with Odin who eventually was killed by Thor. Quote, ℏ𝕗𝕗 had a heart that was famous. It was made of hard stone with three sharp-pointed corners just like a carved symbol. Others theorize that the Valknut symbolized the power of Odin and his association with death. Much of the time, the symbol is accompanied by depictions of Odin in the various discovered ancient tablets, and of the many things Odin is known for, his association with death is one of them. But for even as old as it is, I still have my doubts that this is the true origin of the Triforce symbol because there's an even older and more visually similar icon within the history of our world.
We're going back not decades, we are not going back centuries, we are not going back millenniums, we are going back even further than that.
The Triquetra. Meaning three-cornered in Latin, the Triquetra, also known as the Trinity Knot, is one of the most recognizable symbols in ancient Celtic folklore. Oh yeah, remember back in my 𝕃𝕒𝕤𝕝𝕪 is Irish video I said everything about the Legend of Zelda was Irish and Celtic? I wasn't lying, and believe you me, it's still only just getting started. While the sometimes present circle in the middle is believed to represent eternity, the other 3 points are believed to have several different Trinity meanings such as spirit, mind, and body, mother, father, and child, power, intellect, and love, thought, feeling, and emotion, and in my personal opinion the most interesting, maiden, mother, and crone. Yeah, I guess I didn't mention this. Neo-paganism has a rather interesting Celtic deity known as the Triple Goddess, who apparently has been associated with the Triforce-looking Triquetra. Most believe that the Triple Goddess represents the 3 stages in life, young, middle-aged, and old through the maiden, mother, and crone, but others also believe that the Triple Goddess represents the 3 phases of the moon, waxing, full, and waning. Either way, the Triple Goddess represents the nature of our very existence, and hey, doesn't that sound like 3 other goddesses we know? Given the ambiguous nature of the Triquetra and its association with various trinities, it would not surprise me at all if the Hyrule goddesses and the Triforce itself had a connection with the symbol. And believe it or not, the Triquetra also has an association with another trinity, the Christian trinity of the Father, Son, and Holy Ghost. And when you consider the numerous amounts of Christian symbolism within the earlier entries in the Zelda series, could it be possible that the Triforce, which so many have claimed to be satanic, actually be built from the Holy Trinity that forms the basis of Christianity's foundation? Oh, you better believe I've been researching that, but you'll have to check out my findings later on over on my personal channel. Trust me, it's gonna be worth the wait. In the meantime though, given all of the possible origins of the Triforce, evil and Satanism sure ain't one of them.
Okay, stop. Please do remember that this is just a game. This is a fictional world, alright? Please don't think too much about it. This is a game for fun and enjoyment, alright? Thank you. Continue.
In fact, it's one of the oldest known and diversely represented symbols the world has ever seen. So as you're wandering the wilds of Hyrule on your Nintendo Switch or Wii U, keep in mind how amazingly diverse and inspired the Zelda franchise really is, cause there's still so much more to talk about. But until then, everyone, thanks for watching. If you're new to the channel and love analysis on Zelda games, MatPat has produced tons of amazing videos talking about the various theories of the franchise. Or, you can click here to check out how Epona the horse is actually Epona the Celtic goddess. Either way, be sure to subscribe for our newest theorist videos, and until next time everyone, this is 𝐿𝐿𝐼𝐿, signing out.
Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that this video has been very unique and special for you. If you do like this video, please remember to like, share and subscribe to my channel, and comment down below if you have anything to share with us. Thank you so much, and don't forget to follow my channel. I'm sincerely appreciative, thankful, grateful for all your encouraging and uplifting words from me. Thank you so much, and hope to see you in my next video. But hey, that's just a game exchange. Culture shock. Thanks for watching. Thank you. And subscribe. Thank you so much. Thank you.